Alright, what's going on, people? I'm back. I got the second match of MPL tryouts versus SpecsTar, another guy in my group. Yeah, never met him before, but he's a cool guy. And so I've got the second match, and I've got my Lopunny, I've got a Psyche MZ Celebi, I've got a Togekiss, I've got a Scizor. Togekiss Nasty Plot, it's SpecsTar for the Choice Pick Scizor Swellow that I knew he was going to bring. Choice Scarf Scissor, which is a terrible bring on my part because you'll see it just kind of destroys. Like, it doesn't work. I should have brought SD. The Suicune set is what was the Suicune set? Toxic, Scald, Calm Mind, Rest. No. Yeah. And then I have Heal Bell on Togekiss. And then I got Rocks, Rainbow Berry, Hippo. So I lead off with Hippo. He leads off with Electros. And I knew that I could live with Grass Knot because I have Rainbow Berry and I'm max Spadef, so that does nothing. And I get my Rocks up first turn, which is perfectly fine. Now I'm going to Toxic, fearing him to, I don't know, think that I was gonna switch out because another Grass Knot was coming. So I was like, alright, I'll just go on to just get a Toxic off because it's kind of an easy play. I mean, I don't lose anything by it. So I get a Toxic off. I'm like, alright, he's going to lay up his Rocks here. Let me just go out into my Scizor. So I go into Scizor, and I'm Scarf, so I mean, I knew I could just outspeed it, so I'm going to U-turn here. And then he reveals to be freaking Rocky Helmet Keldeo, which is amazing prep on his part. And Rocky Helmet's out, and I go into Celebi, and I'm like, alright, cool, I can just Psychic. He's not going to go into Crocodile because I'm faster than it, and I can just Giga Drain it, so I'm just going to Psychic here. And then I make a really big misplay here. I Psychic again, I get a drop, but I forget that this thing gets U-turn, and that is going to come into play big time in the late game. So goes out into this thing, I'm like, what? I'm faster than you. And I'm like, alright, I'll just Giga Drain this. So he switches out, realizing that I'm faster, which is weird, and he goes into Venusaur, gets some health back, and I'm like, alright, I can just drop my Psyche MZ here. He sacks his Electros, which is perfectly fine. So I kill this Electros with my Psyche MZ. And then he goes Swellow, and I'm going to switch out into Hippowdon. And he Boom Bursts me. It's my best sack, so I'm just going to sack this thing. And now I'm going to go into Lopunny. I'm not going to waste any time Fake Outing because I know he's not going to stay in, so I'm just going to Power Up Punch here. And he has another Rocky Helmetmon in Comfy, so I'm just kind of getting outplayed here by his items. Like, they're just really good for him. This is where I messed up. Right there, this turn right here, I should have, when I Power Up Punch, I should have stayed in here. Because based on that damage, he was definitely like a defensive set. And he wouldn't have killed me with Draining Kiss if he went for it. So, and if I would have gotten this thing out of the way, it wouldn't have been a problem later on. So I made a kind of a misplay there, but I didn't really know a set, so I mean, I couldn't really blame myself for it. So Draining Kisses, I mean, I knew he wasn't gonna HP fire there. Like, you lose if you HP fire, and I hit you with a return there, because I mean, Lopunny kind of just like destroys this entire team because he had no Scarfer. So, yeah, now he's gonna go out into this thing. As I'm just gonna U-turn, just keep on taking Rocky Helmet damage. Go Togekiss here. I'm just gonna set up a nasty plot on his Crocodile that comes in. I'm like, alright, well, this thing's probably going to want to, like, knock me off, Toxic me, whatever he wants to do. But I have Heal Bell, so this is fine. And I'm just going to hit him with an Air Slash there as he Toxics me. And I do a ton of damage. And now I'm just going to Heal Bell because he's going to knock me off. So I Heal Bell here as he knocks me off. And the Toxic's gone. And he's going to go out and do a Swellow here. And I am max Spadef, max HP. I'm not max Spadef, max HP. I'm max HP. I have a little bit of Spadef with Spadef boosting nature, so I know I can live this and kill him with Air Slash. So I'm like, alright, please hit here. As I do, just hit him and knock him out there. And he goes into Keldeo here. I'm like, alright, well, I don't have defog, so there's no point in saving this thing, so I'm just going to let it go to a Hydro Pump. So that thing dies. I'm going to go to Lopunny now. And I'm just going to return here as he goes into this. I made another misplay here. I should have just kept staying in and returning to put him in range of Bullet Punch from this thing, but no, I made a bunch of misplays. I went out into Scizor first as he synthesizes, but to be fair, I didn't really know a set, so in that moment I couldn't really justify my actions and like what plays I made. Because you'll see he has Taunt, and he kind of just like beats me right here. Like, so I go into this because I know that I can't do it with the damage that I'm doing because I'm Scarf. So I ran a little bit of HP and I didn't run max attack, which is going to cost me. So he is going to taunt me here as he reveals to be Taunt. Draining Kiss, Calm Mind, Synthesis, which kind of just destroys the rest of my team, and this is just like, kind of, like, he just kind of beats me here. So, I mean, it's not really important to watch it. Like, I just get beat by a Comfy. Great prep on his part. I can't really deny it. I mean, he beat me fair and square. Like, he out-prepped me with a Comfy, so good GG to SpecsTar. But I'll be back. I'll play him again, hopefully, if we both make it out. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to make it out, but, yeah. So that's the game. He kind of just beats me. Yeah. So it was a great prep on his part. I'm not ashamed to say that I took an L. I mean, it was good. He prepped well. I did want to go undefeated, but I mean, I got out prepped by this comfy set. Should have run SD on Scizor because it kind of just destroyed his entire team by the team he brought. But yeah, GG SpecsTar, and I'll catch y'all later.